Leo, let's get some post-Mercury retrograde energy for you. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take what resonates. Leo, Mercury retrograde ended July 23rd. Let's see what's in store for you. Get some energy for you. All right, Leo, we have the King of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Devil, and the Tower. Then we have the Strength, your card, Leo. When I split the deck, I have the Strength. All right, Leo. Leo, business, money matters. The King of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck, I feel like this is important, the Nine of Cups. King of Swords in reverse can be the worst person you ever want to deal with, or don't want to deal with, I should say. That could be a bad manipulative boss. That could be an abusive spouse. The King of Swords in reverse is just... it's someone who uses their intellect, their smarts, their authority for evil, for bad things. They're a very manipulative person. And then when the Nine of Cups came out, for instance, that could indicate a bad boss, the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Devil, the Tower. Of course, this could be a family situation, but I feel like to the Leos I'm speaking to, this is a work situation. This is, for instance, manipulation, your time card being manipulated. You know, for instance, you calling in saying, hey, I'm sick, I want to use my sick time, and they don't use your sick time. They don't pay you. This is something like that. This is a lot of manipulation here, Leo, that you are going to nip in the bud. You are bringing the Tower. You are calling this out. There's something going on. This is some underhanded bad stuff that strongly feels like a work situation. That, especially the bottom of the deck, the Emperor card came out. This is 3 hours from my time card is missing type of stuff. I worked that overtime. You said it's double pay. You said it's triple pay, but it's not. This was just, you didn't pay me my overtime. This is that type of stuff, Leo. Look at that. But you are letting someone know about this with that Death card, Leo. You are nipping this in the bud. Yeah. I split the deck again. The Four of Coins. You are, to the Leos I'm speaking to, I feel like you are dealing with a very bad employer. And smug too. Look at this King of Cups at the bottom. But to the Leos I'm talking to, you're also not going to put up with this. Let me get the Green Witch Tarot deck. Yeah, look at that. I split the deck. Ace of Pentacles again. It came out here too. This is definitely money related, work related. Four of Swords came out. You were about to put something to rest. Look at this. The Two of Swords. Look at how he's about to grab that knife, and that other guy has some explaining to do. Yeah, you are going to nip this in the bud. Somebody has some explaining to do of what is going on with my paycheck, what is going on with my time card, where are my hours. You are gonna rock somebody's world. not letting them get away with this. Look at this. Again, Two of Pentacles, money. It definitely feels like a work situation to the Leos that I'm speaking to. I can't stress that enough. If this, take what resonates. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. But to the Leos I'm speaking to, this is a work situation where you are being screwed over, especially when it comes to pay. Let me get to what's the gossip deck. See, what's the gossip? Hustle mode. That's you. You've been working hard for this company too. And they know what they're doing with this stuff, with this manipulation, Leo. Somebody may just want you out. And I feel like to the Leos I'm talking to, you wouldn't mind leaving this terrible work situation, but you're not leaving without what you're owed. That's what I feel like, definitely, to the Leos I'm talking to here. Let me get some more cards. Seven of Wands. Ooh, look. Right by each other. The Seven of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, Leo. You are not letting them get away with this. To the Leos that I'm speaking to. Yeah, the High Priestess. Now the King of Swords came up upright this time, and I feel like that's you, Leo. You're smarter. Whoever the Leos I'm talking to, this manipulative boss, this bad company, you're smarter. You're smarter than these people, and they know it. They know you're gonna get what you deserve. Look at this one. Look. Eight of Swords. If you have to, for instance, report this stuff to the proper authorities because what they're doing sounds like fraud to me, you will. Yeah. Leo, keep your foot on these people's neck because you are not the first person that they've done this to. And if you don't keep your foot on their neck, you will not be the last. The Sun. Yeah, you're going to get what... To the Leos I'm talking to, I feel like you are going to get what you're owed. If you have to eventually sue, or if some of you are already in that mode where you're already talking to a lawyer, you're doing the right thing. Because these people have been doing this type of stuff for years and getting away with it. To the Leos I'm talking to. So that's, this is very specific. This is definitely not for every Leo, but this is for some Leos. Again, it doesn't apply, let it fly. But that's your post-Mercury retrograde energy. I feel like during Mercury retrograde, before Mercury retrograde, you let this slide many times where they made mistakes on your time card, where, you asked to use sick time. They didn't use the sick time. They just, for instance, didn't pay you. And oh no, not anymore. Not to the Leos I'm talking to. Three of Swords, that's going to be them. They keep messing around with you. All right, Leo.